Hey, it's Paul. Welcome back to B&B Talk. I need you to subscribe and click like on this video. Let's jump into what happened today. You know what? There was a time where I used to feel sorry for Rick, just a small time. But then I forgot he was the guy that used to have people rubbing his feet, making him special meals, treating them like slaves in order to get anywhere in the company or get their stuff seen. Now I remember why I can't stand him, because that guy is back. He tells Carter initially that he can't find Maya and that, he loves her and that he wants her back. And he asks Carter if he's seen Maya, and Carter tells him no, he hasn't. In fact, Carter gives him credit for the way he's handling the whole situation. And, he tells him that he wanted to give him a heads up, but it's okay with Rick. He says, he just wants her back. And then he jumps into Ridge, and this is where it gets really, really hard to stomach, because he starts talking like, one of those King Louis, that got the throne before they were 14 years of age, and they played off with his head. That's what he sounds like. He sounds like an impetulant child, and he tells him that Ridge should know his place. He also tells Carter that, that Ridge tried to go behind his back, and it didn't work because his dad's 100% in his corner, and if Ridge ever does it again, he's going to get squashed. I mean, who says that? He says that he's just a Maroney, and the real Forrester is Thorne, but Thorne knows his place, like they're subjects in his kingdom. He said Ridge wanted to be anointed, but he couldn't be, and he's the anointed one. I mean, this is just ridiculous. He says that Ridge has to accept what's going on or he's out, and that's it. And then he calls Maya, professes his love to her, tells her what happened with Ridge, and begs her to come back. I mean, this guy's really, really hard to stomach. We also see Ivy, and this is wishful thinking on her part, because she's talking to Katie, and she's talking about Liam, and Katie asked her how, if there's a merger or if Liam joins forces, how she can handle the two of them working together, and she's really trying to talk herself into the fact that she can handle this, but we know she can't, and we'll see proof of it later. We also see Liam. Now, Liam is talking to Steffi, and he's talking to Ridge, and he wants to make sure that, if this thing goes down, because they make their best pitch to him, they're wondering why he hasn't jumped on board. And then Liam says he wants to know what's in it for him. Now, it kind of catches them off guard, but Ridge is prepared for this, and he offers him a VP. So Ridge would be the CEO, Steffi would be the president, and Liam would be the VP. And he says okay to it. This is huge news for what they're planning. And then Steffi and him sort of talk after Ridge leaves, but not before she reminds him that she's a force to be reckoned with too, and it was her that won the company back when his dad, Bill Spencer, had control of it. And then we see Ridge, and he visits his mom. Well, he visits actually his loft, and he lifts off the photo of Stephanie, and he tells her what is coming, and that his dad's going to need her and her strength after he pulls off this coup. And it's almost like he's asking for permission in a sense, or just giving her a heads up, or at least her spirit. Okay, then we see Steffi and Liam, and they're reminiscing about their past. They're talking about what it's going to be like to work together, and they really get into talking about the fun they had when they were married and whatnot. And and Liam says to her that she's changed, but she's changed for the better, like a cool spring. And they're having a real nice moment, and Ivy shows up, and she's looking through the door. So she knows she's got to be terrified. She sees how cozy and how close they are, and that's where we leave things off. So yeah, more excitement. That's what we need. That's what we're getting. Don't forget, subscribe, follow me on social media. It's Paul. It's B&B Talk. I love spending time with you. Have a great night.